Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today I'll be explaining you how the price of natural gas has moved in the year 2025 and how the natural gas price can move in the year 2026. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, that natural gas was moving in this range for this particular year. And if you see the previous 2 years, we have seen the price was also moving in this range. The price has not made a sharp rise as well as sharp fall, which we have seen in December of 2022 or in the starting of the month, because there is a downfall we have seen. Okay, but if you look at in this particular month, we have seen there is a downfall, but it started rising in the month of May. Okay, and then it started rising, and if you see in the month of around 2025, we have seen it rises, but it started coming down. Okay, now what we can see in looking for the year 2026. See, if you look at this particular chart, we have seen the price for 3 years it was moving in this range for quite some time. Okay, and this particular pattern has formed, which shows that when the price was started sustaining above $3.65, there was a higher chances that we can see a pattern was forming. So probability of further upside can be seen, and a probability of crossing 4.9 can be there, and if the price going above this level, further upside can be there. Okay, and there was a higher chances that it can move above a level of 5.3. If you look at this particular chart, we have seen 3 green candles are forming, and the 4th candle was a red candle. Okay, the previous candle is a red candle and the next candle is green candle, forming an engulfing candle. This is an engulfing, but it is forming a larger pattern with a red candle, showing that the price can go down. If you look on a month side or year wise pattern, this is a month chart, so you have to understand that if the price keep moving above a level of around 4.2, then we can see there will be an upside. But if this pattern form, then there is a probability that if the price keep falling below a level of around $3.6, a further fall can be seen. Okay, because it is forming an engulfing with a red candle moving higher as well as low, breaking the high and low of the previous candle. Okay, but if we see on a weekly chart, this same pattern is being created with a green candle breaking the previous candle high and low, forming engulfing and showing the pattern is showing an uptrend. But if you see this particular pattern, chances are very high that if the price sustain above 4.2, there is a probability of further upside, and then we can see it can move towards a level of 4.39, and then from there it can move towards 4.9 and a further upside can be seen. Okay, but if it started coming down and goes below a level of 3.6, then a further fall can be seen. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me, and if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, now look at this particular chart, what you can see. If you look at this particular chart, there is a clear pattern is forming. Okay, this pattern shows that when the price keep moving over 3.65, a further upside can be seen, and if the price moving over this level, a further high can be seen towards a level of around after 3.65 we can see a level of $4.1. This $4.1 is already tested, so we can see the price will go above that level, and after that the probability of going towards a level of 4.2 can be seen. And once started sustaining over 4.2, we can see a level of $4.36, and if the price going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards a level of around 4.5, and from there a level of 4.8, and then to a level of 4.9. And this is the pattern showing an upside, and if the price going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards a level of 5.3 if the price moving above that particular level. So remember, as soon as the price started going above 4.2, there is a higher chances of further upside can be seen, and if the price going above this level, probability of going towards 4.4 will be there, and if that sustain, a further upside can be seen towards 4.8, then to a level of 4.9, and this pattern will support an upside, so chances of going towards 5.3 can be there. Okay, but if the price started coming down, we can see there can be a further fall. It is uncertain, so you have to understand. Suppose if it started coming down, what we can see, suppose the price started falling below this level, then the next support coming at a level of $3.63. Remember, this particular level we can see a bounce back. If the price didn't bounce back, we can see the price can fall further low towards a level of after 3.63, we can see a level of $3.43. Okay, and once the price fall below 3.43, a further fall can be seen towards a level of $3.14. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, we can see the price will go further low, and from there a further downfall can be seen below a level of 2.9. This 2.9 is already tested, so we can see the price will fall further down, and from there it can touch a level of $2.7. Okay, and if the price falling below 2.7, we can see the price will go towards a level of 2.39, and then a further fall can be seen. Understand that when the price started going above 4.2 or $4, trail your SL. Okay, trail your SL by $0.15. So at least you will capture on a month chart, you can trail your SL by 0.25. At least you will capture a higher movement towards an upside if the price keep moving above a level of $4, probability of going towards 4.2 and then further high. But if the price started coming down below a level of 4, we can see a level of 0.15, and then we can see a level of $3.8 to a level of around $3.8 to a level of around 3.5, because 3.5 is a gap, and after that 3.3, as I have already explained you. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I'm giving the mail ID is also in the description. Understand, as soon as the price started going below 3.3, probability of touching a level of 3.18 can be there, and from there after 3.18, probability of crossing 2.9 will be there. 2.9 is already tested, so the price will go further down, and from there it can move towards